Yeah. Who's here? I can't say that name. I can't say the name of the Substacker who's on here. It's a little bit. It's a little bit potent. It's a little bit potent. I'm just doing some doodling right now. Yeah. I told you they're mine. I told you they're yours. Check out this doodle I got. Yeah, man. Me and Sawyer did today. Dude, I'm happy. I'm pleased with it. Good, thank you. Oh yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah, let them know. What's up? Who do I got in here? Somebody say something. I'm doing some doodles right now. When we get, let me get Unc in here. Get Unc. Uncle Diogenes, where is he at? Where is he at, man? I love you too. That was my brother coming down to say hi. So here's the situation. I'm making this, I'm just doing some doodles right now. I think I'm gonna, I'm making my friend's album cover. Look, I'm not a crazy good artist, but you know what? It's fun. Do you know what I'm saying? It's fun. I made some little claymation creatures recently, and I'm gonna include those claymation creatures. I'm gonna make like a little bit of a, I guess you'd call it like a, what's the word? Collage. Feel like I'm missing some colors. Shit, bitch. Feels kind of hot in here. Oh yeah, the redneck Mexican, something of Asia. What's going on, dude? Tell me all about yourself. Tell me all about yourself in the chat, dude. You ever seen God before? You ever met him? Tell me what you know about the good Lord, man. Only got two people. Shit. I don't know. Is this a good view? Can you guys see this? The two people that are here, can you see this? Look at my doodles, man. Hey, man, I am not any, I'm not a Vincent Van Gogh, but I'll tell you something. Rothko ain't got shit on me. You know about Rothko? Dude, a stick figure is better than a Rothko. Yeah, I'm a Rothko hater. I'm not really a player hater like that, but come on, dude. This man just throws some colors, puts an orange square on a canvas and calls that art. Sells for millions. I just think it's a little absurd, that's all. You know? But what do I know? Maybe he's tapped into something that I don't even know about. Maybe that's why his very simple abstract art sells for millions of dollars. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know shit. I'm just a silly little snow leopard guy. What else? What else is going on, man? I went to Electric Forest recently. You know about Electric Forest? Let me tell you something about Electric Forest. It was crazy, but it's a lot of fun. Speaking of, excuse me, speaking of art, they have a lot of really cool artists at Electric Forest. Very cool stuff out there. So I can do red over here. A lot of crazy stuff happens at Electric Forest. People are really nice, though. I'll tell you how much. Very chill people. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, I like to draw with markers. Something about markers just sits right with me. Who else up in here? Somebody say something. Y'all watching me. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me good? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Saw Gene Dawson live at Electric Forest. Let me tell you something about Gene Dawson. He's the last genre bender. He's the most underrated artist, one of the most underrated artists of our time. He can do punk rock, he can do alt rock, he can do folk music, he can do electronic, he can do anything and be good. He's even got a song that kind of sounds like a Prince song, and it's a banger. It's a banger. He's got a song that's kind of bluesy. He's impeccable. He even got a song, I like goth music. He even got a song that, to me at least, sounds kind of goth. It's called Prize Fighter. I'd play some of his music right now if I wasn't concerned about any issues when I post this silliness to YouTube. Let's go left hand. Can't do it. Arlo going meow. You stole my dishes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm. Look at that. You like that? This is gonna be Sawyer's album cover. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Unc joined the chat. Uncle Diogenes, baby, what's going on? Holy shit. I'm just doing some doodling, Unc. I'm just doing some doodling and yapping, dog. Let me tell you something about this. Oh yeah. Trying to think about what next. I never said I was a great artist. I just said I love to do it. I love to do it. I love to draw with markers. Yeah. I'm out here. We out here, cuz. Out here doodling. What else is going on, man? Unc, how you been? What's going on with you? Tell me. Tell me what's going on in the world of Uncle Diogenes. Same old, maybe. Simply vibing. Tell you one thing, I've been having crazy dreams lately. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I could write a book just about the dreams I've been having. Tell you that much. My dreams have been fucking crazy, dude. I had this dream. I was actually at a music festival in this dream I had, and there was this big old like mansion, and it was just like an art installation. Like it wasn't even like a haunted house or anything. But this fucking like 7 foot, huge, muscular, mentally disabled man somehow got in, and he wasn't even like he didn't even buy a ticket to the festival. He was just a crazy guy that got into this giant mansion thing with art all up inside it, and he was attacking people, and he was like crazy. He was like schizophrenic or something. And so I'm on like the third floor in this dream with my friends of this mansion, this big ass mansion. And there's like all this weird lighting and stuff, and it's kind of creepy, but it's also really cool. And we have to find a way to sneak past the 7 foot tall, mentally disabled guy who's assaulting people on the second floor. It was kind of like, you ever played that game Outlast, where you're in the like that horror game, you're in the insane asylum, and there's like mutants trying to kill you. It was like that. And he looked like the guy from Chainsaw Massacre. It was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. But I ended up escaping in the dream. Crazy dreams, man. Been having crazy dreams. Tell you that much. Um, check this out. Check this out, gang. I don't know what's going on with it. I feel like I need more colors. I feel like I don't have enough colors here. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, I almost think some of like I should write some of my dreams and put them out on Substack. I think that would be a fun little practice to do. Post some of my dreams up on here. Because I'm telling you, man, I have crazy dreams. And you know what the weirdest part about my dreams are? Is that I will not dream. We should arrange to homies and do a dream anthology. Brother, I'm so down. I'm so down, dude. I'm so down for that, Unk. Dude, yeah. I'm telling you, I have like this is the thing. I will not dream. Here's how my brain works ever since and this has been since oh my god, Jesus. Yes, Substack homies. Um, here's how my brain works though. Like I will not dream for like weeks, right? I will not have a single dream that I remember at least. You know, I mean, obviously we dream every night, but I won't remember my dreams for like 2 weeks straight. And then all of a sudden, for like a week and a half, I'll just have crazy fucking dreams out of nowhere that'll just hit. Craziest dreams you ever did see. They get kind of scary, I won't lie to you. Most of the time they're just kind of weird though. Look at that. I didn't even intend for it. Maize and blue right there. Go blue. But yeah, we should do a dream anthology. Listen, I have some fascinating dreams I could tell. I will say, you know what though? I have had some pretty cool dreams as well. Like, I'm gonna get mark. Look at this. I'm getting markers all up on my table, but guess what? Anchor. Um, shit. But I've had some pretty cool dreams. One time I had a dream that I was on an alien planet and I had access to a UFO with wood grain in it. This was a fancy dancy UFO. UFO with wood grain. And I was just buzzing around on this alien planet. This alien planet had a lot of like reptiles on it. Like the alien life there was, they kind of looked like dinosaurs. So I was just kind of floating around above this alien forest on this UFO. And I'm going to tell you something, that was one of the coolest dreams I ever did have. Buzzing around. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me get my hands on a UFO one time, please. Please, baby, let me fly a UFO. Here, let me see. Let me show you some of this. If I could fly around on a UFO, I think that would be. You know what? If a genie could grant me 3 wishes, that might be one of my wishes. If I could get my hands on a real UFO, traverse the stars, baby. That'd be kind of sick, huh? They call me Captain Jiggledick. Sick. All right. Nobody calls me that. I call myself that. I think it's funny. Um, what we got today? I don't know. World's kind of crazy these days. You ever feel like that? I'm just talking about nothing right now. But that's kind of the most fun. Just talking about nothing. Getting in the zone with it. You got to get in the zone. Little details here. I want to start. You know what I want to start doing? I want to start doing ceramics for real. I've been talking about it. I need to just get to doing it. I've been making stuff out of polymer clay, which some of my claymation creatures I'm going to make a. Like I said, I'm going to make a with this drawing once it's finally done with all the crap I add to it. In these little holes here, I'm going to add my claymation creatures as kind of a collage of sorts, you know. But I kind of want to start doing ceramics for real. It's kind of an expensive hobby to get into, though, I think. Then again, who knows? I don't know much about it. But from what I've seen, a lot of the places in my area, um, they you got to like buy multiple classes. You can't just, which I guess that makes sense, right? But I almost would rather just mess around, you know? That's the kind of guy I am. I like to just mess around with stuff and kind of figure it all out later. Um, what the deal? You know, I'm just like Bob Ross for real, making happy little accidents. Make a happy little accident here, a happy little accident there, then that's all you need to know. Get it together. Wee! Out here talking about nothing. Look at that. Look at what we got today. Out here talking about nothing. That's how I like it. I ain't got to make sense. I think I'm going to get high smelling these markers. Goddamn. That is pungent odor. Holy shit. This purple marker has got some stank to it. Jesus. Little purple marker. You getting stanky. Ugh. What else, man? What else is going on? Yeah, I went to Electric Forest. I saw Gene Dawson live. That was amazing. I saw some other EDM artists live. Dude, pretty sick. What else I do? What else I do lately? I've been doing some yard work today, and I went to the gym. I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself. Quite content with the productivity of the day. Not that you got to be productive all the time, though. Don't trick yourself. Don't trick yourself into being, oh, I got to be productive. I got to do this or else I'm not worth the shit. No, you've been programmed, honey. You've been programmed. Oh, if I don't, I can't take a day off. I can't rest ever. If I rest, I'm useless. What's the point of being productive all the damn time if, you know, you can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is that fair? Am I being reasonable? I think that that's fair. I mean, productivity is great. Don't get me wrong. I like to stay busy, but I'm just saying, be good to yourself. You know, be compassionate because sometimes you'll just be doing shit just to do it, and it's like you might as well you honestly might as well do nothing after a certain point. If you're just doing stuff to do something and it's not even all that fruitful or or doesn't have much of a point to it, you're just forcing yourself to be busy with something. What's the point? What's the point? You know what? Instead of doing a bunch of random useless tasks, running around all the time, take a minute, get some markers and a piece of paper and just start doodling. How about that? How about that? Yeah, man. You got programmed to be a worker bee. If I'm not doing something 24/7 other than sleeping and working, I'm useless. Okay, bro. Have you heard of hobbies? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know anything at the end of the day. I'm just a hairless ape rolling around through life, existing. That's what we all are at the end of the day. You know, we primates. We are primates. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. We don't really know what we're doing, and that's okay. You don't have to know what's going on all the time. Psychedelics will teach you that, man. Take a hit of that DMT. Think you know everything. Think you need to know everything all the time, man. I'll set you straight. I haven't even tripped in a while, really. I don't even do that stuff these days, but I'm just saying, like, if you think you know everything, go ahead and try that shit. Or if you think you have to know everything, you have to know what's going on, take a dose. Take a dose. Get a close up of this. Get a close up of that shit right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One thing, though, I messed up is I need to be able to put the name of the album somewhere. God. I think I might have to remove this eye in the final edit. It's a cool looking eye, but it might have to go because I don't know if there's going to be enough space. I'm filling up so much space here that I don't know if what I want to fit is going to fit. So either way, um, anyways, thinking deeply. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I was up for self. I was up for sale, but I couldn't tell. God made it rain. Devil made it hell. How we go down, down, down. This is a new town, town, town. I'm going in. I'm finna win. Anyone remember that song? Who knows that song? That's a Kanye song. I think that was before he went to, well, he's always been a little cuckoo, let's be honest here. Call it what it is, baby. Kanye a little cuckoo, but I do like his music. Kanye's a little cuckoo. Mm-mm-mm. Oop, I missed a call. Oop, that's okay. How's my battery doing? Oh shit, 50%. Wait. I do want to go back to the graveyard at some point, but I just feel like I don't want to get assaulted by mosquitoes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of what happened the last time. I was wearing a raincoat. I was with you, Unc. I was doing a Substack live with you, and it wasn't quite the vibe. I must admit, I do love the cemetery, but The skeeters and the ticks are bad this year, thank God. I ain't got no tick bites going on, but holy shit, man. I had long sleeve clothes and I got about 10 between both of my hands. I got probably 10 fucking skeeter bites that night. Assaulted by these blood sucking demons. But it was worth it. It was such a vibe. It was hella worth it. And then I got that big ass fucking bug. Remember that bug, Unk? Oh my god. Dude, that sucker had a set of mandibles on him that would make you cry. Oh my god. I wonder if the audio is all that good. How's my audio? Can y'all hear me okay? Somebody just let me know. Testing, testing. I got my AirPods in. That's the situation. And I feel like one time I did a live with the AirPods in and the shit was not, the audio was a little funkadelic. It was not very good. Damn, my ear itches. Hold up. Y'all hear my cat? That's my cat Arlo. That's my boy Arlo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Say what up, Arlo. He talks too much though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, he's a vocal boy. I do love him, but he's a vocal ass boy. Sometimes it bothers me, I won't lie to you. As much as I love him, I say, Arlo, please, please, for 1 minute, can you be quiet? That's what I tell him. I says, please, Arlo. And whenever he misbehaves, I remind him how easy it would be for me to kill him with my bare hands and eat him. But I would never do that to my cat. But when he scratches the fuck out of me, I look at him, I say, it would be almost effortless for me to grab you with my hands and snap your neck, skin you, and put you in a pot and boil you and have you for dinner. But I would never do that because I love my cat. I do love my cat. But I'm just saying, like, if I wanted to, if I was evil, like if there was an evil Dr. Snowleopard out there somewhere, he might just grab a cat and eat a cat for dinner. But who would do that? Who for real? See, I feel like dog is one thing. Heard about some cultures they eat dogs apparently. But I almost feel like that's worse because we've evolved alongside dogs for so long that it's like it just boggles the mind. Then you can get into discussions about, well, we eat pigs and pigs are, I know. I'm just saying, like, who's out here really eating domesticated, pet animals, I guess. Who's out here eating dogs and cats? It does boggle the mind a little bit, but what can I say? I'm just being silly. Everything I say is a joke, man. Well, not everything, but like most things I'm saying are a joke. In particular, about eating it, cats and dogs, I would not do that. Specifically, my cat, Arlo. What you doing, baby? Sweet Arlo. This is extremely relaxing. I got to be honest. So you know what the thing is, man, is you could just get some markers make a couple lines, dude, and then just start coloring. What do we think about this? What do we think about it? I don't know. I'm gonna say it, man. Rothko ain't got shit on me. Rothko ain't got shit on me. I'm no Vincent Van Gogh. Okay. I'm no Hieronymus Bosch. I'm no who's another famous artist? I already said Van Gogh. Um, but Rothko though, Rothko ain't got shit on me. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Rothko hater. How you make a square out of paint and it sells for $1 million? Tell me that one. Riddle me that, Batman. How does one make a square out of paint on a canvas and it sells for $1 million? Come on. Maybe I'm just jealous. I don't know. How does one do that? That's next level fuckery to me, to be honest with you. I'm just filling in the lines, just doing some coloring right now. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a good album by Danny Brown. You know what I'm saying? It's called You Know What I'm Saying. Detroit rapper Danny Brown. Now he lives in Texas, but man, he's one of my favorites. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. How long have I been doing this for? I might call it at 10 p.m. I might call it at 10 p.m. Anyways, I like how this is looking so far, though. I'll tell you that much. Um, uh, I had some Chinese food today, brother. That was good. One meal today. I only ate one meal, but for that singular meal, because I'd be doing intermittent fasting. For that singular meal, oh my goodness! I swear to God, the good Lord put His hands on it. The good Lord rolled those dumplings up. The good Lord fried that rice, man. It wasn't no shrimp. Oh, that chicken fried rice. I swear Jesus was in the kitchen back there. I swear he was. In an unassuming small Chinese restaurant in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Let me tell you something about it. Oh my God, it was amazing. Did some yard work, cut down some branches on these bushes. They were getting out of hand, dog. It was getting out of hand, I'm telling you. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Kind of like how this yellow, what is this? I guess this is yellow, but it kind of looks gold. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of a darker tint. Maybe that's just because it's mixing with the other freaking colors. I think, oh yeah, right over there. But nonetheless, I like it. Oh yeah, we making progress. You know what I want to do though? I for real want to. I've been itching to do some for real deal ghost hunting sometime soon. It's been a while. I want to go to some real spooky places. The cemetery's dope, but like, I'm trying to go somewhere legitimately hella spooky. Where'd that come from? I don't know. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cute. Silly little doodles. What's next? I'm gonna just make some shapes and shit and fill in colors and whatnot. Who cares? Do like some drops of something. Yeah. Do 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 do. As though it's like scales, kind of. Jiggle Dick, Captain Jiggle Dick. Wee. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about this table. Look at that. Getting all my markers up in there, making a mess with the markers. Out here making a mess with the markers, man. I don't care about it. I just don't care. Just making a mess with the markers, dog. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Do-do-do-do. I think I'm gonna do a put a little comp because I've been neglecting the YouTube. I did put Gene Dawson's set. I filmed most of it, not all of it. At Electric Forest, I did put that on YouTube, but that's not really a proper video as far as what I do. So I think I'm going to compile this live and some other little bits of lives and life that's been going on lately, and just do a random little assortment of random videos and make it like one long little podcast or something. Not a podcast, I don't know. Just a random assortment of videos that I'm going to just put up there of shit that I've been doing lately. Something like that. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't know if I like that, but whatever. I don't care. You know, this is what we got so far. What do you think about it? Tell me what you think about it. What else? Man, I'm tired. Feeling sleepy out here. That's just life. Let's do this guy's tentacles, and then I might call it a day. This silly little guy right here. That's his name. His name is. Oh, I got a dot. Let's fill it in. Just a silly squid man with a squid face on, with a human face on a squid guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Taking care of business. I don't know, man. I'm not. I know I'm not like an amazing artist, but this shit is just fun to me. I think that's the thing, man. That's what y'all gotta understand. That's what y'all gotta understand. Okay. Sometimes you gotta just do stuff because you enjoy it. Don't worry about if you're good or not. Okay. Maybe that's the point of Rothko. You know, I've been hating on Rothko. Maybe he just loves. Maybe the reason why he's so famous is because he just loves painting squares. He's just he doesn't care if he's good or not. Maybe that's the lesson in all this. I've been a Rothko hater this whole time, and maybe Rothko had something to teach me. Revelations. Revelations, dog. You never know. Maybe Rothko had something to teach me this whole time about art and life. This whole time, it was never about if you're good or not at something. It was about, did you enjoy it? Did you have fun doing it? Tell me. That's what it's about. Maybe that's what it's all about, huh? Maybe that's why he makes millions of dollars on his paintings of squares, actual squares. It's not because he's a good painter, it's because he just does it for the love of the game. For the love of the game, dude. Come on. Shout out Rothko. Shout out Danny Brown. Shout out all the artists out there. Do it for the love of the game, man. That's the lesson of this video, of this Substack Live. Just do it for the love of it. Just for the heck of it, dude. I don't want you. Oh God. I'm no good at this. I'm no good at this. Screw it. If you're no good at this and that's screwing you up, then maybe you need to just do it because you love it. Do stuff because you love to do it, not because you're going to get something out of it. That's what screws people up. Oh, I'm gonna be a lawyer so I can make a lot of money. Then you come to find out, wow, I just put a dude in prison who was definitely innocent, and I hate myself because of it. If you just live life because you love stuff, because you do it out of love, let me tell you something. If you just lived life with passion and not trying to get something out of things, passion over, um, I wrote a essay about this. Fuck. What's the word? Passion over ambition, baby. That's my thesis. That's my opinion. If you do something because you're passionate about it, and it doesn't matter if you're the best in the world. It doesn't matter if it makes you $1 million. It doesn't matter. You do something because you love doing it. It makes you happy to do it. That's what that's what I suggest. My suggestion is you find something like that, man. That's what life is about. Doing things because you're passionate, not because you're trying to. I mean, obviously, you have to have some ambition, I guess, in order to survive in this world. But you just do stuff because you love to do certain things. Like you do a hobby because you love that hobby. That's how you find joy in things, in doing stuff. That's how you find joy in doing stuff. Is, oh, I love this thing because I just like to do this thing, not because I'm gonna gain something out of it. Wait a minute, what color am I trying to get? Let's do this. I said dark green, baby. I don't know. Does that make sense? Maybe that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense. I just think that, like, if you can, the more stuff you can add into your life that you do just because you like to do it, and that's the only reason you do it, I feel like the more happy one will be, rather than just like, oh, I gotta do this. I have to do this thing because I need to get this. I need to gain something out of this. You're stuck, bro. You're programmed. Remember what I said earlier? You're programmed. Sorry, honey. You're programmed. That's how you're living life. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, check it out. Progress report. It's just a bunch of colors. I don't care. Looks kind of trippy, looks kind of cool. I think it's fun. I'm having fun with this. I'm going to go a little longer. But what to do next? I'm just like Bob Ross for real. Just kidding. I have nothing like Bob Ross, but God bless that guy. Rest in peace. Okay. I don't know. Let's do some orange over here. Just coloring, bro. Just out here coloring, dog. Because God is good. The good Lord demands that we vibe out. In the book of Ibulations, he said, the good Lord said, thou must vibe and chill massively after a long day's work. Thou must vibe. Thou shalt vibe. Check it out. Check it out. Little marker drawings. Drawings. Y'all watch soccer? I don't. I know it's the World Cup. I don't watch soccer. I don't know about soccer really. I do know that England beat Norway. I got to be honest. I mean, I respect it. These people who play soccer are top level athletes. I can't deny it. They've got, you know, they be running hella. They've got to have incredible cardiovascular health. They kick balls and stuff. But dude, it's such a low scoring game. Like, I'm not gonna be one of these. I don't want to be one of these normal ass American guys, but I'm gonna do it, man. It just is. It is so boring to me after a certain point. Like, I cannot stay engaged. Every once in a while, you see a really cool play, or like you see something cool going on. But I don't even know about soccer yet. I'm not really, not a soccer guy, dude. But it would have been cool if Norway went to the finals. I don't know. They got that guy who looks like who for real does look like a Viking out there. And I am part Norwegian, actually. Fun fact about me. So that would have been kind of cool. I don't know, but I don't really care. Crazy that the U.S. is hosting this stuff. It's kind of sick, actually. It's pretty sick. Hella people traveling here. It is kind of cool, though. I will say soccer is like the world's sport, pretty much. Even though I'm not really like, I don't vibe with it that much. Like, I can respect it. Like, people really love soccer. It's like it does bring the world together, kind of. Everybody loves soccer. I just like football. Sorry. I like American football. Go blue. I do like American football. It's my favorite sport to watch, not to play. I like martial arts as well. And I do martial arts. Do, 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 do. All right. I don't know. Wee hee hee. Look at that. It's kind of cute. Kind of silly. All right. I think I'm gonna call it. That was fun. What's going on though? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Damn, I don't. This is not a good. Yeah, look at that. Look at me. God bless you, everybody watching this. God bless you. I'm gonna dip out though. But this was kind of fun, little cute little quick little live for the hell of it. I'll do some more of these, and Unc, we should do another live soon. I gotta figure out my life. But maybe I'll go back to. I might go back to the cemetery soon. I don't know though. I don't know. I kind of want to. I kind of want to wait till fall because man, it is funky out there and muggy and nasty. A lot of bugs and shit. Um, but maybe I just need to sack up and go out back out to the cemetery because it's a good time. Um. Anyways, anyone watching this, the three people that are watching this, God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful evening or day. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Thank you. Peace out.